Hey everybody, welcome back for another video. An important video today talking about the grip, okay? So I have a few videos talking about the grip. If you guys have watched my videos before, you guys know that I'm a fan of a firm grip. And to really nail that idea home is in this video, we're gonna really talk about the connection between your hands and the club, okay? We know when we swing this club at 70, 80, 90, 100 miles and over, there's so much speed coming out, you better be holding onto that club firm. If you're gripping it loose, either the club's gonna go flying out of your hands or you're not gonna swing the club as fast as you possibly could, which is limiting your potential for power and distance. So what I really like to make sure you do is when you grip it firm, that's obviously number one. Number two, you gotta make sure during your swing, backswing or downswing, you don't have any gap between your hands, okay? So a common thing that we see with a lot of amateur players is when they hinge too much at the top of the backswing, where it gets to club getting past parallel, the club's disappearing from the down the line view, there's a distance between the grip and my heel of my hand, okay? I never want there to be a distance between my hand and the club. I always want there to be a firm connection. I don't want it to loosen where the grip can get loose between my hands and the grip in the backswing or the downswing. If you hinge too much and you start having a grip, having a gap between your grip and your hands, that's a big issue already, okay? You're gonna have to somehow re-grip it, which again, that time where you have a loss of the grip and then you re-grip it, lots can happen with where that face is oriented, okay? So from a face stability point of view, to deliver the club into the ball with predictability, I would much rather you grip it firm equally with both hands and maintain the firmness, even increase the firmness into the downswing so that you ensure the entire hand is on the grip at all times. So if you're someone who struggles with this is a great time to actually work on it, because you're not going to be hitting balls, or you might not be able to hit balls swinging it very hard, or you're hitting it into a net. The result doesn't really matter at this point. It's great that the result has been removed from the equation, where now you can really focus on making swings, whether hitting balls or not, is making swings, making sure the hand is on the grip at all times, in the backswing, in the downswing. Even in your finish, some people, when they finish too much, their wrist bends too much, and then there's a gap in their finish as well. We don't want this gap in the finish either. We want to promote the most snug, solid, stable connection between your body and hands and the club. So we're going to ensure that the grip and the hands are connected at all times. There's not a gap between my hands and the grip. And throughout the backswing and downswing, we're going to start slow so we can really accentuate the feeling between that connection. We're going to start slow and ensure that it's connected at all times, even into the finish. And then if you're lucky and you're able to hit balls harder and harder with the space you have at home, then you can start trying to slowly rev it up, but still making sure that the hands are connected to the grip at all times. And even as you go faster and faster, you still make sure that the hands are connected to the grip at all times. So never let yourself lose the connection between your hands and the grip. Do not let there ever be a space. I want you to grip it firm with both hands equally firm, not letting a gap ever appear between your hands and the grip. So hopefully that helps. Any questions, leave it in the comments below. Grip it firm if you want to hit it hard, and then we'll see what happens. So any questions, leave it in the comments below, and we'll get to them as fast as I can. Thanks for watching, everybody.